Hello. Um, yeah, no, this is wild. I did not expect today to be the day that I. Oh fuck! Sorry, I'm filling up my Brita. I didn't expect today to be the day that I, was finally heard because a thing that happens in this community with her is that everybody is afraid of being the next person exposed. So people don't speak up when they watch her get rid of somebody else or fucking make lies on somebody else. One, she's very manipulative and believable, so we really believe her side. But two, we know that if we fall out with Amber, we're going to be ostracized from the whole community. And so after whatever, I basically was ostracized because there's just a lot of things that I've protected about this girl. Like when we were in LA, we met up with another one of her mods who is a trans woman. And we had a beautiful day in Santa Monica together, like a beautiful day. And I'm going to tell everything because she's also coming around saying rumors that I liked her, that Hannah liked her, and this is the reason she rejected us, and that's the reason why. But I was at the beach with the mod and her, and I was playing the song. I don't know if you guys know the song, Kiss Me Beyond the Milky Twilight. So I was playing that song, and we were at the beach just having a girls' day. And this is how you know that she was plotting something that I didn't see, because she told me later on in the day that she thought I played that song for her. And I said, what? And she literally said, I thought you were trying to tell me something. Like, I thought you were playing that song for me. And I told her, no, I don't know. I was like, I'm just, maybe I'm just too straight to notice, but I guess I kind of did see her like eyes twinkling a little bit. But all that to say, when I told her that she offended me when she got very drunk and like said some things and like touched me, she wasn't really that fazed. If anything, it seems like she was worried about it getting out. It's not like she was like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that to you. I'm so sorry. But she literally I'm sorry, I'm getting text messages because that's the thing. She turned the whole community against me and made them think that I sexually assaulted her. So they literally just dropped me. Like all of these women that I built a connection with dropped me because she left it open to interpret whatever happened, but they didn't know that.
Clapper.
Like dating, we're not exclusive. So it seems like she was upset at him, and there were multiple times where I had to literally go out of my way to protect her, as in she was so drunk and blacked out that she literally was in my friend's face. And I have to say, my friend is not the fucking smartest, most fucking person on this. He's like a cis heterosexual black male. So he said something along the lines of, oh, it seems like it's a trend to be gay. And I got on him and I was like, what the heck? This is the first time in history where people are feeling comfortable enough to be gay. People have always been gay. And Amber just lost it and was in his face, a man that she doesn't know, saying, you're a piece of shit. You're an effing piece of shit. You are an effing piece of shit. Meanwhile, I forgot to add that not only did he just smoke her out, but he's also going out of his way to take her home and took her the long way home so she could see Hollywood Boulevard. And she blacked out, said she doesn't remember disrespecting him, doesn't remember running down the Sunset Boulevard and me having to run after her to get her in the car. Later on, a couple days go by and we hang out again, and she calls a mod that is a trans woman. She calls her the T word that sounds with granny. I let her know that was not okay and that you can't be asking people to do free labor for you and you're calling them slurs behind their back. And she was upset about that, but I could tell she was mostly upset about not what she said, but because she thought that it was going to ruin her platform that she said a transphobic slur. So she got really, really drunk that night. And that's later on when we go to the bar and she's just sloppy drunk. She's leaning on a man, asking him for sugar booger, the drug. And I meet a man and we like go back to the hotel and I'm hanging out with the guy. And that's when she strips off her clothes and is running around the room just wasted. I literally prop her on a trash can and then I go out to the pool to hang out with the guy. And me and the guy are gone for maybe like an hour or something. Like we're doing night swimming, we're in the jacuzzi. And I come back to the room and she is just laid out, just still drinking, by the way. And so me and the guy put a towel on her and put clothes on her. And then he leaves because he realizes like I'm in a fucking room with two girls that are just overly drunk. Like he realizes this is not a good situation because Amber is falling into things. She's throwing herself on the ground, all these things. So he
Clapper.
transphobic, and I called her out about it. And we were drinking and she got very upset with that and she got really drunk. But before she got really drunk, I was doing her makeup. And like I said before, I kiss girls from time to time, but I can't be romantically involved. I just don't feel it. And I was doing her makeup before we were going out and I was like, oh, I could just kiss you right now. Like, this is so sensual. And then she started freaking out, talking about, oh my God, we have, are we going to do this? Are we going to do this? I don't know if we should. And I was like, Amber, like, you're taking this way more serious than I thought. We're not going to do anything. Like, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to I don't want to play with your head. I'm not doing that. But so I just let that go. But she says the T word. She gets all upset. She starts over drinking and we still go out. And I meet a guy at the bar and I'm hanging with the guy basically. And she starts getting sloppily drunk, asking a different guy that for sugar boogers. She's at the club begging a guy to come back to the hotel with us and bring sugar boogers. And I'm just like, yo, this is crazy. At this point, she's like blacked out. Long story short, we get back to the hotel and I'm with the Australian guy. The man comes back with me. And at this point, she is so drunk at her hotel, she's falling over the ground completely, like she strips off of her clothes and we're just trying to I just want her to be safe. I literally just want her to be safe. So I put her on the trash can and I go back, like me and the guy leave the room and go to the pool and we're like hanging out and stuff. And I come back and she's completely all over the place, like trying to touch me. The guy is kind of weirded out. He helps me put her in the shower and he leaves because he's like, wow, I'm hanging out with two really drunk girls, like really, really drunk girls. So he leaves. And by that time, that's when she's trying to touch me, trying to do some things with me. And I literally have to say, please do not touch me. I'm not doing anything with you. Please. I'm, one, I don't want to do that. And two, she was completely drunk. So if I was going to do anything, that would be essay on my part because she's clearly not able to consent. Yeah. And so literally for about an hour, I'm literally just like telling her no and like fighting her the fuck off. And in the morning, she tells me that she doesn't remember anything at all, like doesn't remember anything. And I'm still hiding things to protect her. This is the first time that I'm telling the full story, but she was rolling around on the ground. She was running into things and I just wanted her to like be safe, and she was like saying, she was just acting like very sexual. Like she.
Clapper.
Truth comes out when the truth comes out. You can run, but you know it's ending. At the bottom of the grave, you're digging out.
And I hope all of you that are supporting these fucking bitches that want to tarnish my fucking reputation because I won't let them put their head between my thighs, I hope you're fucking listening to. I've had it up to here. Keep my pretty name out of your goddamn mouths. Do you fucking hear me? Before I tell my side of the fucking story. Yeah, I get triggered by women. Women trigger the fuck out of me, especially white women. White women who want to put their heads between my thighs so fucking bad until I tell them it's not a fucking chance. All of a sudden, I'm no longer the woman that they support and love. All of a sudden, I'm the villain in their story and I'm the vile piece of shit that walks this earth. Yeah, I'm a white woman. Yeah, I'm a white woman. And it's white women that irk me the fucking most. Especially white women that claim to be on the right side of fucking history. So long I'm willing to fuck you, then I'm alright. But as soon as I tell you I don't want to be with you like that, then you want to run your fucking dirty mouths on this app and tell me that I ain't shit. Well, fuck you with a fucking cactus, and I'll do it my goddamn self. Spread open for me, baby. Keep coming for me. Alright, I got that shit out of my system. I had to get it out. I'm tired. I see you, Amble. Anyway, I had to get it out of my system. Oh yeah, I'm fucking hurt. There are people on this app that will support me as long as they think they can fuck me. And as soon as I cross my legs and say, you do not have access to my vulva, you no longer think I'm worth a damn. I don't give a fuck about you gremlins with PBs that are running around this app trying to trash me, trying to talk shit about my name. But the women that used to be in my community, the women that used to want to fuck me, fuck you. I hope all the things happen to you that you deserve for not fucking voting in this election.
Clapper.